What's up, true art believers? How you doing today? Are you ready to draw? Let's get started, man. It is a Sunday, and Sundays, let me tell you, it's like my least favorite day to draw or do any type of drawing. Actually, I just don't want to draw. What happens is there's this compounding effect that occurs, and it happens from Monday through Saturday, where just things starts to add up. You just get a little more, you get more and more tired as the days progress, and then Sunday typically begins to be like my day. It's like my figurative day off. I say that because for the most part, it's not my day off. So I'm just gonna do some circles here. Maybe I don't know, do some lines. Maybe just be like a very lazy drawing session. Maybe the drawing session can be just me doing very simple things, and sometimes you need that. You need those mundane, simple days, so that when you do the more complicated, difficult things, it's just easier. Yeah. Sundays is a lazy Sunday. That's what Sundays are for me. That's all it is. So when I do these, if I'm lucky enough to do another week of vlogging, and I hit another Sunday, if I hit another Sunday, you might see me doing the same thing. You might not. I don't know. I can't really guarantee what I'll be doing. So what I'm going to do is just kind of make some clouds here. Just kind of fill up this area. Just do a little bit of warming up. And that might be all I get done today. And that's okay. I saw this quote on Instagram. It was something along the lines of don't forget to draw every day. And there's this very popular thing going on YouTube right now, where it's this anti-drawing. It's this anti-drawing trend where drawing every day ruined me. It ruined my inspiration. And maybe not. Or you just weren't able to keep up the habit. And really all this is habit forming. And all drawing is, and all any activity that you do is kind of is just one giant habit formation. You're just trying to get into the act of doing things over and over again. And oftentimes things that we like doing are there, even though we enjoy doing them, there's not always it's not like there's the most convenient time to do things. Sundays are one of my, they're like the busiest, they're like a busy relaxation day for me. I think a lot of us, the weekend, right? We have our weekends are days to kind of go, instead of going from 100, we go to we're going 80, So instead of doing 100%, I'm throttling at 80%, or 75. Not gonna lie, I took a nap today. That was pretty sweet. Had a nap. That was that's my pinnacle of relaxation. Had a nap. Actually, it was really funny. I was it started out a 10-minute nap, and I just kept hitting restart the timer. It says you can stop or restart it, so I just kept hitting the restart. I'm like, man, I'm tired. I'm just gonna relax. Just relax and enjoy the day. So this is going to be my really short, it's going to be a short little drawing session. I'm going to top out at 10 minutes, and whatever I get done, I get done. If I don't get anything done, great. If I get something done, great. It's good to set low expectations for things. Not in the sense I say that in there's a caveat. Set low expectations, but show up every day. You know, don't have high expectations for improving in whatever you're trying to improve, but show up every day. And in time, all that work just starts compounding, you know? And it could compound in different ways. It doesn't have to compound in like direct grow it like ability. It's not like, oh, my drawing ability is gonna get better. It could just be compounding in a sense that you're just improving the act of doing something over and over again. And you're getting used to this idea of being bored. Because sometimes things that you like doing are gonna be kind of boring, you know? Especially when you do it so much, you know? I think we get this, like, it's kind of weird. We see all this art and we expect it's like exciting to look at and like, oh, I want to draw like that. I want to be that good someday. And then you get to that level and you're like, oh my gosh, this is not what I expected it to be. I thought it'd be a little bit more. I thought it'd be, once I got to that level, you know, I would be satisfied or whatever. And so it's, you know, you just kind of have some like low expectations. I'm not saying like have low expectations for yourself. Have big dreams and big goals, but get those goals done by attrition and by just doing things every day. Whatever those goals may be, they could be as mundane as like, I want to get my clothes folded. I want to get my laundry in order, you know, or I want to read a book a month or whatever. Just read a book a month, you know, read a couple pages each day, and then eventually you'll get to a book a month, or maybe it's 2 months. But don't have that, like, don't get so upset don't set yourself up for failure. Like, I'm gonna draw. I remember when I was in high school, I was talking to some kid. His goal was to draw 5 pages a day in his sketchbook. And at that time, when you're in school, you probably could do that. They wouldn't be as packed or as full as my pages, but 5 pages of sketchbook work a day is a lot. Now, you could draw 5 drawings in each page. You know, you do a drawing in one page, you do another drawing in another page, you do another drawing in another page. You get 5 drawings. Now that you could be 5 sketches, but 5 pages. 5 pages to me seems that was a lot. And when I reflect, that wasn't me. But if I were to do some reflection on that, if I was that person, I would think, man, that's a pretty lofty goal. So when I say have low expectations, I mean it like in a sense like just show up, do the thing, and be happy that you did the thing that you sought out to do. And doing that thing over and over again will yield something. Who knows what it will yield for you? It could yield you opportunities, it could yield improvement. It can just make you a better person in some form or another. Who knows? Who knows where it will lead you? But showing up is half the battle, really. That's all it is. And oftentimes we don't want to show up. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I was procrastinating this video, this little recording. I was procrastinating drawing. Mainly because I don't even know why. Why was I so afraid to draw? Really, like, why was I afraid? What was I afraid of doing? What did I want to like have some rest and relaxation? Yeah, probably. You know, but why was I afraid to draw, or why was I procrastinating? It's only 10 minutes of my time, you know. But in my mind, I kind of felt like I was it felt like it was 10 hours, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answers. But this is my what day would this be? Number 5? Let's put number 5 here. This is my vlog number 5. Yay. I'm just excited. Here's the thing. Every day that I do one of these, I'm able to draw a little bit. Let's just say it's a win. Let's just call it a win. And so here I am, winning it, whatever that win may be. Like, I don't know. I got this. I'm like, I am, what would you call it? I am not making any sense. That's for sure. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win any awards for, my, eloquent speeches. Let's just say that. How about that? Now, you got to bear in mind that it's kind of hard to do two things at once. So to have these little bitty videos where I'm talking and drawing simultaneously, that's that there's some challenge to that. You might not think it, but there's some challenge to it. It's kind of like, it's not like this. Whenever you see someone, you see a professional basketball player doing free throws, you don't see them chatting up a storm while they're doing their free throws. Or whenever you see someone at the batter's plate, you don't see that professional baseball player talking while they're trying to concentrate at a 90-mile-per-hour ball flying towards their face. It's kind of the same thing. But there's a little bit, there's a big difference, but there is some similarities because I'm trying to do, oh, look at that. We'll just ignore that right there. Serves me right for trying to draw on the side, like the corner of my sketchbook here. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it today. I'll finish this up tomorrow on my next vlog, I guess. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping by, and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, my friends. Cheers.